It is the moment the rubber hits the road for Donald Trump's controversial cabinet nominations. The Senate confirmation gauntlet for Pete Hegseth. 4 hours to prove that he's the right person to be Defense Secretary. And beyond the supportive chants, a hard time.
No, did you lead an audit? Yes or no? What are you afraid of? You can't answer this question. Yes or no, did you lead an audit?
Shouldn't be served.
There's no dispute that he is an unorthodox pick. That is precisely why he is Trump's chosen one. Former Fox News host and major in the National Guard. But is he really qualified to lead a department of 3 million people with a budget of $8 billion? It was his character that dominated. Allegations of a drinking problem.
Summer of 2014 in Cleveland, drunk in public with the CVA team.
And sexual impropriety.
Anonymous smears.
His defense, mainly, that it's all a smear.
Anonymous smears. All they were out to do, Mr. Chairman, was to destroy me. And why do they want to destroy me? Because I'm a change agent and a threat to them, because Donald Trump was willing to choose me, to empower me, to bring the Defense Department back to what it really should be, which is warfighting.
But then also that he is a changed man.
I'm not a perfect person, but redemption is real.
The meat of the hearing was about his shifting views on gay people and women in combat roles. In November, he said this.
In the book, because I'm straight up just saying we should not have women in combat roles.
But now this.
Senator, I would say I would be honored to have the opportunity to serve alongside you, shoulder to shoulder, men and women, black, white, all backgrounds.
That led to the obvious point.
That if you can convert so rapidly your long-held and aggressively pursued views in just 32 days, that 32 days after you get confirmed, maybe you'll just reverse those views and go back to the old guy who said straight up, women do not belong in combat.
And what about following presidential orders, whatever they may be?
Would you use our military to take over Greenland?
Senator, one of the things that President Trump is so good at is never strategically tipping his hand. And so I would never in this public forum give one way or another direct what orders the president would give me in any context.
That sounds to me that you would contemplate carrying out such an order to basically invade Greenland.
Despite the real concerns many here have, the electoral arithmetic here is on his side.
I also want to thank you for your clarity in articulating the vision you have for the Department of Defense in restoring an ethos, a warrior ethos, which is in stark contrast to the ethos we've seen the last 4 years, which is of weakness and wokeness.
Unless any of what he said here is found to be demonstrably untrue, this proud agent of change looks set to be America's next defense secretary. Mark Stone, Sky News in Washington.